It's already a non-democracy. Why wait, O Messianics, as is your wont? It is here. And the party that bears the name is the first so totally took in, there is unlikely to be a peaceful way out. Democracy is a habit inconsistent with the hegemony or world leadership the US so brags on and craves, while it rejects the United Nations and the decisions the United Nations makes because we are better than everybody else. Really pathetic reasons so inconsistent with democracy and equality, and much more in line with a baronage of Musks. The move away from monarchy to republic is not a great distance. The personalities remain in place. Ironically, the republic is a further remove from the people than monarchy. The good king or queen back then was the one who fought the aristocrats in the interests of the people. That's the myth. The monarchy protected the people from the barons. That was and remains the myth I still hear in the king's speeches. It is lovely stuff for Disney and may be archetypal. We will never know, while the barons hog the headlines, and they do. In fact, they own them. The culture insists the Ides of March was a blow struck for freedom. Nothing could be further from fact. It was a jealous few murdering a talented one who had betrayed his roots and spoke for the many in the interest of, and who may even have liked them. We don't. We will never know what Caesar thought. His books are brags, but then so are most biographies. Brag or sycophancy, the world we inhabit. The presumption of the Biden administration and its groupies that supporting and arming genocide is righteous is entirely consistent with American action since its founding. And I can find no goodness nor joy in it. The US relationship to Europe, trade with, sharing of the treasures colonial supremacists heap upon themselves, applying colonialism's garrots to the rest of humanity while creating a ridiculous library of bad writing to justify it all to God, has never had a lot of cred with me, and now it has just gone entirely. It is not even amusing. People I thought I knew are dancing in the streets after last night's cavalcade of cliches, spoken as if Trump had been in power all along, which I guess in a way he has, so the Disney monarch still does rule. He's really the greatest of gifts to the moribund, manicured states of American aristocracy, like Hitler was no doubt to that mummified aristocracy. I'm speaking to interrupt protest is no democracy, it is the other thing. It is what Hillary did to the miners of West Virginia. It is what republics do that democracies cannot. And it is as shallow as Stephen King can get. So, there will be more, but for the moment I've said my piece. No idea where to go from here. It will be, though, with different companions.